Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, a show that starts with 30 minutes of silence just to get you warmed up. I'm DK, joined as always by Gekadami, as we continue our playthrough of Play About in Tera. I think it's got a subtitle now, but whatever. So, last time we were just mopping up side quests in this deserty region with all the Thanos monsters, and that sounds like a perfect thing to carry on doing. Where's Matron?
Thanos, yes it does. Got me. Cultists, what quests do we have now? We have take the Pegasus. I think the. Wait, did we actually finish in this area?
No, we just stuck a pin in it.
Where? Oh yeah, right, okay.
Talk to
Spend a moment here.
Oh, yeah, this guy just wants to teleport somewhere.
What advice be
Wait, teleport us to a
for the Federation?
instance of some
And
kind.
teleport together. Yeah, it's a single player.
Seem
Oh,
like
we're not even partied, so we're not actually partied yet. So we'll see if we're together.
But no, I don't see it. So yeah, it's a single player section. It would have forced us apart anyway.
Man, like even side quests have solo things. That's whole shit.
Yeah. Right, let's speak with Adela. Matron, yes.
Immerse yourself in
What's this
magic.
creature's
Go on my pad. Martin, where are you,
Feel the
Martin?
core's vibration.
Let's protect him as he works.
And defend him from the attack.
My games descend to crash right away. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It hung, but then resumed. Struggling to load that cutscene.
What's going on? What am I supposed to do right now? It says speak with Martin again and defend from the attack. I already spoke with him again and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, I got the red
Oh,
one.
sorry. Oh, right. I didn't see this button at the top there. Talk to mine. I was clicking the quest thing. Rather than load enemies.
You
Cloud.
choke down that cutscene. That was it. That was your enemy barrage. One single thing.
Another Federation fool, I figure.
Oh, very calm. The cutscene's like all actiony, but then. Wait, there you go. One enemy.
I can
Oh,
barely
it's-
stop them.
Very different from the cutscene. Kill it one hit. Oh my god, 2 enemies. Wow.
2 enemies, we
Bit-
shall surely fall.
It's a bit anticlimactic compared to the cutscene. Oh, 4 minutes. That's a
Just
long time.
running over the hill. Oh, they're getting too close. It's alright, we can come faster. Just hit them in the back or something. Right. People are ascending upon them now.
Yeah, 2 of them. Just have to pick up the pace a bit.
They're ascending in. Hordes of them. Die and be gone. Be gone, fought.
Oh, even the allies killed them in 1 hit.
Guess it's just a war of attrition. Eventually they'll wear us down.
Their goal to just wear us out through sheer combat.
Yeah.
physical exhaustion.
If there's a million of them, we'll eventually die after like 7 hours. We sacrificed our race to defeat them. Monsters like that, they'll be a brood mother.
Maybe. Oh, grunts. Red fang grunts. What do you say?
Oh,
After-
yeah, shut up.
You get more powerful. It'd be funny if after like 3 minutes 30 of piss weak enemies, at 30 seconds it just throws like a single enemy who kills us in one hit.
Yeah. He just has a horrible attack that if you don't dodge it, you instantly die. Hold the line, we can do this. We're barely holding in there.
Oh.
The lines must hold.
These enemies do can take a bit more hit, these thrashers.
And these things might seem simple, but if they slip past us, they will just absolutely rape all the townspeople.
Oh no!
That's when we've done it.
Lessons are never easy.
I don't even notice the names with him.
Always question, always test.
Exit through the
Get up!
flagpole.
Speak with Martin. Martin, you're in combat.
Allow us to return.
Speak with... Oh, is that it? The quest is fully complete.
We've saved the day.
Excellent. Well, you only have the main quest now. Oh, Oriko, I mean. Yeah, let's party.
Ah, Yodami, I presume you were just chilling out whilst I was saving the village.
Yeah, I was watching from the window up there.
One of them all slipped by and got you.
The people were most impressed. They kept saying to me, "Whoa, isn't that Bot Oriko down there? I've heard many things about him.
Yep, great
Apparently he likes to
things.
play all day
No,
with
whoa.
girls."
Yes, we need to go and hop a Pegasus now.
I
Damn it, we'll steal
yeah,
your
that-
ride.
don't think there are actually any pigs around here, right? Correct.
Don't think so.
Don't we have to ride out to a hub?
Yep. We'll see. Take the peasants' route
Murakai ruins.
back past all the adventures we had yesterday.
Yeah.
Reminisce.
Remember the greatest part of our adventure when we talked up the hill and the sun was kind of broken because we were in a place where we shouldn't have been, and we were kind of clipping through, and we were definitely clipping through rocks and stuff. Remember that part of the adventure?
Oh, I must have hit my head at that point. I don't quite recall that.
Oh.
Ha.
Right, you take a nasty fall.
Oh, yes. That's it, yes. I remember we went mountaineering. The world was beautiful, with vast vistas. And then we killed Thanos, and then Thanos, and then Thanos.
We did. We
Thanos
killed
is
many
still
Thanoses.
there, so perhaps we did.
He's got the gauntlet of whatever the fuck he can wish himself back or whatever.
I don't know if he has that much power.
What can't you wish anything with the Infinity Stones? You can wish if you wish that half the universe dies. Surely you can wish that you're invincible.
Perhaps he lacks the creativity for that.
Mm.
The Infinity Stones do take a burden on their wielder, though.
Do they?
Yeah, it left Thanos weak.
Well, Thanos' weakness be like still way more strong than the Avengers.
I mean, you know,
Can't hang on? Can't he just wish to not be weak?
oh,
He should make infinite wishes with the Infinity Stones.
they're not really wishes exactly.
What?
He's recreating the universe or whatever. I don't quite understand how the function work, but it's not like genie or anything. And no mere mortal is capable of wielding the stones. Has to be something like what the fuck Thanos is supposed to be.
Akumas.
What? Excuse me, giant big purple thing. What race are you? Akumas, yes. Yes, you have to be a Kumis to.
I know that Star-Lord can wield them. His father was a god or something. Where the fuck?
But, you know, of course, you have to watch all the films to see each individual stone introed in a separate movie. Or several movies. It's the only way.
Yeah.
So we'll carried on watching JoJo.
Oh yes.
And
JoJo.
I'm now in the 1987.
Oh, so you're on the Star Crusade.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
completely changed up everything.
Yeah. This is
The stands.
change the
stands.
their power.
Mm. It was probably the season I liked the less. The Star Crusaders.
I imagine that just off that first episode I watched, it's different.
You only watched
in
one
the manner
episode?
that- yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like all the characters that much. As the one character I really liked was someone who comes in later. Paul Naref, he's called. And he's like really important. It's all bizarre. Yeah, I kind of get. He's almost like the main character. Present. It's really bizarre. He isn't the main character, but so many episodes are focused around him. Really strange.
So, is it explained later on why, at the end of the 1800s, does it show them riding out in the coffin? But then at the beginning of Stardust Crusade, that coffin is now discovered at the bottom of the ocean, despite the fact that they already sailed in that coffin.
Can't remember. Did they sail out in the coffin? His wife.
So what? Yeah, Jojo's wife and the baby sail out in the coffin. But at the beginning of Stardust Crusade, the coffin is discovered at the bottom of the ocean.
I think if I recall correctly, there wasn't there the coffin for the full body, and Dio's head was actually in the chest, which wasn't the coffin.
His head was like carried around by that minion dude.
Yeah, but it was in a chest. There was two things. I believe there was a coffin and a chest.
Well, they were on the coffin, kind of leaning on it at the end of the first season or whatever it was. We need to go to
Voltron is
Apollyon.
yeah, south.
Damn it. This place is like the anus of this island. So either it's something I missed or it seemed like a continuity error.
Maybe I could have swore there was a coffin and the chest though, two separate things.
It seems way too big. It's lined with velvet and big, tall enough for a man.
Right, I honestly can't remember anymore.
I'll have to take a screenshot of the end of that episode and then the beginning of this episode and examine the coffin more closely.
Yeah, well, he did actually have Joe's body, didn't he? So what was his head and everything?
This is a barren and twisted land. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, you're right. It was the same thing. We're just reading about it here.
I mean, I presume a vast amount of time has passed in real life between these seasons and they just forgot about that. They got out of it
Apparently, yeah, apparently it was like a second compartment underneath it. They're saying here. Theory 1. Most people thought after Dio stole Jonathan's body he used it to hide in the second coffin. Theory 2. The coffin had a second compartment underneath. So when the time Aaron took to get up and get into the coffin, Dio cut off Jonathan's head, stole his body and ran towards where Aaron was and got into the second compartment before Aaron ever saw him. Doubt. Very 3. More likely the coffin had a way to get into the second compartment from the outside, so whilst Aaron was in there praying for her life, if not for the debris falling onto the coffin, the explosion she might have heard the faint click. It does, yeah, these theories aren't trying to make up for a continuity error. So yeah, it's like plot hole.
Amazing.
Not much for chit chat.
Circle of wagons. So what changed? Testing's thirst. Need to stop this disease. You are the disease, my friend.
Balls are amazing. I didn't actually notice that. I just didn't assume it. I didn't assume it at all. It was the same coffin, to be honest. But yeah.
I just couldn't see how else that they got into.
No, you're
a
right.
coffin.
Yeah.
It's-
No, you're correct. I don't know. That's what changed.
Obviously, the season's lost its heart and soul now. Speedwagon's not around.
Speedwagon! Yeah. Yeah, it's true. The Speedwagon Foundation still exists.
Use the TIE portal to go to Camp Vigilance.
I'm not a big fan of JoJo in that season. He's a bit of an edgelord.
It is a little bit,
It's a bit cringy.
Camp Vigilant. Oh, it's Camp Vigilant. Went at home.
So what? Use the teleport to the camp for John.
Oh, right, the question marks on it. That's why I'm not seeing it. I thought that was me.
Alright, yeah.
I presume there were teleportals around the other place, but we just never really noticed them. That there in the bottom corner of my loading screen, is that a citizen of this land or just a pet?
Could be both.
Let me share some ancient lore.
At last, some aid. Yep, we're going to save this world. We're literally going to rock it. 5 ways from Sunday. Here I aim. Rock you like a hurricane. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane.
Try about the disturbed constructs. No, the literal beams.
These are something more our level.
So one of my favourite renditions of JoJo is the one that's in the season after the one you're watching. Unfortunately, I don't think that's on Netflix. That one, which is a bit of a shame. But I like that seasonal
I don't know
overall.
why I'm attacking the saber tooth for.
And I'm taking it too. Following your insanity.
It got in my way.
Safeties can take some hits.
Indeed, they can.
Just orange mushroom.
Alright, he's wheeling on me. Beating the
He
shit
was.
out of me. Disturbed construct, you don't know it yet. But you're already dead.
You are already dead. Kumayo. I can't remember that. I can never remember the Japanese thing, but really easy as well. Purple crown. Shindio no ma. You're already dead. Nani? Blue blue. That's what it says. Honestly, I've never seen Fisted Enough stuff. Doesn't necessarily interest me too much. It's like crazy old thing, Fisted Enough stuff.
Must be.
Everything I've seen of it, I mean, there's like some badass moments to it. Otherwise, it looks really boring.
Slow build drama.
Your average anime. I mean, well, average old anime, I should say. It's not like the modern average anime. Just cringy as fuck.
Camp Retribution.
My god, the undead are everywhere.
Afraid of a few zombies?
No, I'm just cold.
Well, we've finally arrived at Camp Retribution, warming ourselves at the fire.
You need
Am I hungry? What are you asking me that for, you stupid monster? Find a new glyph. Oh my god.
You need anything from me?
So overcome with joy. Well, I'm being punched. No, Rika's being punched.
He just angrily came over, punched me once, and then walked away again. Before you say hi to me next time.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Okay, fucking showed me what's what. It's the cold kind of rage.
I'm really mad. Someone play a trick on me. Get out of here.
Look at this
Get out of it.
regiment of soldiers.
We are one.
This cruel jockey.
What's he doing? Walking on. What's he walking?
I'll surprise you. Oh, you surprised me!
We've been carried by someone.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Man.
Oh, I see that because of the map. Right. I'll kill this cruel jockey. Excuse me. Cruel jockey.
Oh, the cruel jockey is the one being carried. So you also have a get up attack ability. Like me.
Gonna knock him off.
No, look, he stays on until the very end. Even when in death, he remains on the back of that person. Die, asshole. All these farming full crates about. No quest appeared?
Right, killing Orton, Randy Orton.
And history is now Plague Hunt. Do you have 2 quests?
Yeah.
Didn't see that quest until now. So...
I got my retribution.
Alright then, well, sure, right now we're just doing the Dwarven Blade Wards, which is from these little guys, I believe. Hey, assholes. I'm gonna play a trick on you!
He breaks the back and neck of the thing he's riding on.
Oh, he fell off it.
Yeah, he feels off it. Can't
Get
get
back on it.
Sentinel's wraps. Can't roll on that.
I can. So assumingly it's something I can use.
Yeah, it did say Slayer in there.
Slayer.
Good for these. So now
It's that.
the guy
complete.
cowers whilst the jockey is falling off him.
Let's cash it all on.
Cruel jockey. The jockey will beat the shit out of the thing he's riding if he disobeys it.
One thing that's very good. Well, one thing I do like about this game is that it's got a very like classic MMORPG, you know, quest system and all that, but a very modern combat system.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like a lot of modern ones have modern combat system, but also like some crappy variant on the quest system as well, which makes it really shit. Either that, or they have like really the classic quest system, but also like ridiculously outdated combat system.
methods, yeah. Cruel jockey saying we are one.
We are one. You know. I guess he is because he's riding on the shoulders of that guy. But
He's actually pretty helpful because he's able to look over the fence to see the football game.
yeah.
So, like, you know, the artwork with the 2 boxes and a guy on it, and then like 1 box and a guy on it, and then a tall guy looking,
yes.
and then next to it, a cool
Equality,
jockey.
equity.
And then next to all that, the cool jockey.
Blood Fiend! Oh my god! What vile diseases ravage this land that there are such monsters about. Such beasts as the Blood Fiends.
I'm sure there was a cutscene that explained it before.
Tell me a
Excuse me. Border on.
Oh! Oh, teleport. Tell me more. Cutscene.
He does
Oh,
not
guys,
look dressed
cutscene
to
playing.
escort this wagon. Though she does look like an escort, I suppose.
Her armor doesn't appear very effective.
There goes that flare. That's some better than the flare we fired earlier on. Did you see it? The flare in the sky! Teleport to the wagon through bed or
I long to help.
Oh, it's just...
We'll speak of this again.
Are you ready to go? Yes. Well, didn't throw us out. Doesn't demand we've not been in the party, so that's a good sign. Bam our ammo for start. Don't keep telling me that for. Roland, you're here. We're together.
guess this place is advanced
A
enough to...
multiplayer game. They repaired broken carriage. Oh, we have 2 minutes to hold out. This is the last area too. Could have been co-opted then.
I guess so.
Could have been co-opted.
Co-opt. Yeah. Oh, you mean the shop or the funeral company?
The co-op. No, I mean the word co-opted.
There's a word.
Co-opted.
Only word I know is bird. Because there is a word.
I'm trying to break the broken wagon. Which
Barnabas jockey.
Barbarous. What a barbarian!
They're smashing apart your handiwork.
Yeah.
You can tell by the shape of this wagon that it's a military unit.
What? I can't.
It's an APC.
It's got like a bizarre solid block in it. This thing's dead? Alright, man, the death animation's crazy long.
They die a pathetic death there, reaching out for whatever god or deity that is they worship.
God of evil, no doubt. Convoy commander. You should put some trousers on. Looks like you're cold.
The thing you don't understand about Convoy Commander is that she was actually furloughed until just today, and she got used to not wearing any pants, and then she just ran out in an emergency, and yeah.
I'm gonna say that my character's shirt is completely ridiculous.
Well,
I'm getting cold on my chest.
you know, real men don't have to worry about.
Barfanes! Here, put some Vicks Vapor Rubs on my chest.
Oh.
Are we finished already, man? Who knows? Use the teleport. Okay, here it is.
X Vapor. It'll cure what ails you. You know what Vicks Vapor Rub would be good for?
Hmm.
It'll open up your airways to allow you to control your hormone.
Oh yes. Come on!
Tell me more.
Studied my share of plagues. Did you gather organic samples? Yes, you saved that thing, but I don't particularly care.
What about the Pillarmen though?
Pillarmen, I think the series does a pretty good job of is making the enemies seem ridiculously powerful.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, how is he going to get out of this scrape?
The thing about JoJo is that it's not so much about fighting with sheer power, it's always about outsmarting the enemy.
Yeah.
You'll see that a lot in the next coming season. It's rarely about like just characters punching each other. It's always about like getting in the stealth move, you know, getting in, doing that thing that the opponent didn't see to knock him down to a certain level.
Yeah.
Rather than just do sheer brute. Not Dragon Ball where it's all about sheer brute power. The most powerful person always wins.
The opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite of that. I think my very favourite episode of JoJo is one really late into that season you're currently on where he just plays poker with a character. That's a really cool episode.
Oh! These guys double teaming you. Their confidence was pretty high when they knocked me over.
We were. All four of them. Man, what is... My pad's really acting up today.
Those guys, when they knocked me on the floor, saw me smile. But you didn't notice the web I was weaving across this entire field!
Yeah.
Damn.
I long to help.
He's going to cure the plague now using this device.
Why could I talk to him again? Okay. So I accidentally clicked off him.
We're going to search for Jelenia. She could be anywhere. Possibly where this question mark is, but...
Maybe. It's not impossible.
cliffs of insanity. Jolena, are you alright?
Why?
Hi there.
Did the enemies make off with one of your trouser legs?
She gets really cold on one leg.
Yeah.
Not the other.
I used to have trousers that I could do that because they were like zip-off shorts. I could like
The
just
enemies? Oh yeah, yeah. So you should do that. You should have one. Is it
One
enemies?
and maybe they're interactable.
No.
Demolition charge. Okay, so maybe it's an item. No.
Okay, point there and we can use it. Oh, well, maybe. It's like a very specific one we can activate them. The only one we can have a quest out we can use actually shows it in the on the quest display.
Yeah.
Do we not get it? Or maybe we didn't grab it off her properly. Maybe it was an item next to it we didn't pick up, like a box or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what she was anymore. Oh yeah, she is. She doesn't seem to have any boxes next to her. No, she doesn't have anything.
You got to set the charge. I splash some water around.
Ah, water physics. What I got, then? I got Prime Stone. No, I definitely don't appear to have any new items. Oh, demolition charge, yeah, there. Do I have that actually?
Oh, is it
It's a weird ball, purple, orange ball thing.
yes, this random thing that's scattered in the middle of my inventory.
Yeah, I don't quite understand how it managed to get in the middle.
Oh, I almost got crushed by that. Get over, you idiot! Call yourself a bomb expert. Blasting caps almost blasting my head off. As much as a horrible mouse in her stomach.
You started Final Fantasy VII?
No,
Man, still. Watching JoJo instead.
pretty much.
JoJo. I'll turn to
I think I prefer to have like 2 hours to start the game with, and I only get
Yeah,
pockets
yeah.
of little pockets of time during work week. Mysterious Wanderer. The fragment to Bedorum.
skills out
16 glyph stars. I mean, I just have like insta buy everything, so there's always a load of shit to click.
What if you don't want to buy something?
Well, tough. You've bought everything. It must get so expensive that it just raids all your money. I remember in some RPGs where we're just casually doing that and suddenly it's really expensive and we have no money at all.
Yeah, you know, the game gets like the latest stuff.
Auspicious meeting. Tell me more.
Contagious mastermind. You mean like Daniel Besker?
Why didn't it?
Press the one key. I use the Papolian.
Press the
type
I
of
key.
score. So we're heading back to Papolion. This guy looks like he's found the Philosopher's Stone.
I got a, I don't know, a sleeping cat woman. I don't know what that was.
You never know what you're gonna get.
I've just seen that loading screen before. Well, I mean, I have seen. In my memory, it kind of jumped out at me. I have seen it in a long time ago, but not in this new.
Blood magic.
God, what is wrong with my pad? How the fuck does this even work? How does the USB get pulled in one direction, make my character run in that direction?
I can only presume a pin on the inside of the PC port is bent, or the controller is fucked.
Did it on another controller as well? I don't understand.
Yeah, so it's got to be a problem with the PC itself somehow.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been shorting out.
Huh? What did you say?
Look, Justica.
Another impudent youth.
Another impudent youth.
But I'm approaching the time where I probably should be thinking about upgrading my PC, because mine is fucking old at this point.
Yeah, I guess no harm in seeing what's out there, but I mean, it might be a bit more expensive than we used to now.
Yeah, I'm not really in the mood, to be honest. It's like the PlayStation 5's on the horizon now.
With the PlayStation 5, you won't need a new PC for a while.
Well,
Because you'll be
in
playing
terms of games, at least.
cutting edge games that are even better than even my PC can run.
Better than the cutting edge games we're playing right now, like Tera.
Tera is pretty cutting edge. Just go with it.
Or it's 32-bit
I
architecture.
teleport and go to the Runikar research camp.
Wait, is that side quest here?
Oh, no.
Didn't you talk to this guy over here?
I just kind of spoke to him and then ran off.
You have 2 side quests on him.
Yeah, I'll speak to him in slightly more detail.
I have a moment to help. Looking
Spreading
good,
shit
friend.
around. Tracking down Jordan. Excellent. Come on. There goes Charlie, Nick. Spelled in an unusual way. Brosnan. Oh no, that's an NPC. Not as funny if it's just an NPC.
I'm gonna do one of the side quests you just did over here.
Nicodama.
Oh there, Kingdom Guard. Kind of busy. But
Not much for chit chat.
I am sure I could talk to him. Okay. What's your request? Talk to Centurion Ocon at the Northern Gate.
We'll already be at the
Hey,
Northern Gate of
This isn't
Papillion.
north? Yeah, it's just north, isn't it? Unless the map's upside down.
You can see that Papillion is like the jewel of this kingdom.
Yeah, beautiful land.
Right out into the Vale a little bit, see if I can reveal him.
How strange. He's not at the back, is he? Didn't
There he
the
is.
quests
It's
haven't
not-
got him.
It's not shown for some
Oh,
reason.
it's not highlighted.
Your
weird.
microphone's gone all crackly.
Was it?
Yeah, it kind of made a load of scratching noises and then...
Hold on.
These look like animal feet, but...
Can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you okay now.
Okay. Does it
These-
sound better?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Excellent.
Are these the feet of their
Yes.
men? Have they just buried them for manure and fertilizer? Efficient
Yeah,
race.
body bags. So where do we have to go now? We have to ask Crispa if he's seen Jaden.
Crispa is next
Why are
to
quests not
us.
getting highlighted?
That
Wait,
was pointing right here, but... Hey, Crispa, you seen Jaden?
Trouble.
Oh yeah, right. Why is the quest not highlighted on?
And then he's told us where Jaden is, and Jaden is... out in the
Right, Jaden.
out in the field.
I'm here in the field. There he is, he's a corpse.
Oh, Jaden.
Oh, there,
Seems
corpse.
to have been felicitating this nearly nude woman.
Nope.
Guess we'll tell
Paid
Christopher
the
that we
price.
found the messenger. He decided to try and get his end away, and now he's paying the price for it.
He's taking a dirt nap. One he will not wake up from.
Sorry, Christopher. He died from syphilis.
hungry?
Let's report the situation to Parker.
Parker, where are you? We must report the situation to you. The situation is dire, I'm afraid.
Syphilis has arrived in Apollyon.
Looking good, friend. Have we met?
Prefect.
Which will cut through your pupils.
No quest. Disturbing news.
look out there.
Luden. Luden! I can actually see this on the map. Luden, the Hideo Kojima mascot.
Yes.
The skeleton spaceman guy.
Luden is still alive. I hear there are attractive women around
Nobody
here.
saw me do it.
Oh, it's got a lot of side quests.
Can I help somehow? Not my fault.
Oh, folk remedy
didn't
for
do it.
syphilis.
You can't prove anything. Watch out for enemy tricks.
Right now, there's number 2 on the map there. That's what we have to do. Dwarves sword. Destroy the violent dwarves on the twisted plains.
There we
Stalker
are.
company. Oh right.
Let's pick some Galakio as well.
Ah fuck. Time I'll manhandle these dwarfs.
We've defeated a regiment of dwarfs.
Got 20. Die dwarfs! Let me see some Galakio here. I spy with my little eye. Turn on yellow quests. Mark in game settings. Or is that one I'm not seeing? This one's an Infinity Play said that in the chat. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm not seeing. It's kind of annoying. I could have swore it was on by default. Oh wait, is it because I haven't this unticked here? Quests unticked there, maybe? Get settings. Alright, put that. Oh right, there you go. If you go to yes, there's an infinite play pointing out in the chat. If you go to games, options, game, display zone, quest markers, you have NPC and map which are unticked for some reason.
Ah.
There you go. Now everything. Oh, the only available quests as well. If you do that, okay, man, who knows how many quests we were missing until this point. It's a lot of available side quests, man. Yeah, we must have missed a shit ton.
Well, considering our level and the story level, it's probably not that important.
Why wasn't that on by default?
Don't know.
Make sure I picked up that guacamole before. Ha! Hey!
Scout is eyeing me up.
He is. And she is. Because it's side quests. Well, yeah, but I mean, I still would have assumed it would have been turned on by default, even if they are just side quests. Guess it does kind of make the map a bit messy, even though these available side quests are there, because there's a lot of them.
Someone broke their wagon.
The Speedwagon.
Yeah, it's Speedwagon. What a strange, strange name.
Why?
Speedwagon.
Yeah?
that like a middle name and a second name, or like a double barrel name?
It is Speedwagon without space.
Nobody saw me do it.
There you go, old fulcrum.
You can't prove anything.
It's like people call Mayfield. Is it May or Field? No, it's Mayfield.
Google is helping us.
What?
Hey, Google provided the true knowledge.
Okay.
Yes, so.
You can play max level without them. You play them only for gold and achievements. Where the fuck am I going right now? Oh wait.
Guess we're just taking the brown route to our next objective.
I haven't cashed these quests in yet. Not my fault. Did you pick up these 2 quests, sir?
I. Did you like? You have to like speak to him again to trigger that, because like.
No, there's a dude right next to him with 2 quests.
I take those 2 boxes and nothing on the map. Or is it just the little gems?
You tick the boxes in the options.
Yeah.
And if you go if you go to the cog in the top right, tracking, and you select quests along with those 2 options.
Characters got assaulted at the same time.
Assaulted. Right.
Trust your instinct.
Is that an enemy? Oh, no, it's a guy.
Want to see a cool trick? Stranger's victory is not defeat.
Vampiritarius. Yes, I returned, but I did not return
What am I
alone.
jumping for? Die, beast! So you got the quest from this guy here.
Yeah.
Pemo. Pemo the, I guess he's like a badger.
Yes, he's basically the thing from Guardians of the Galaxy.
A raccoon.
Yes, Rocket Raccoon.
Raccoons and badgers aren't the same thing.
Don't let facts get in the way of a good story. We got painful. It's awfully painful.
I can't roll for that.
Yeah, roll for it 'cause I'm a mystic.
You're a mystique.
This is very
like the-
painful.
You're like the mutant. Can you change form into other characters?
I don't think so.
I thought you were Mystique. Are you lying to me?
Yes. You actually remove items from here.
Tip: there'd be some bugged old yellow quests where you need to mine ore, but there won't be any in the area, so you just have to buy them from trade brokers. Good luck, I gotta grind in Tera as well. Goodbye, yep, thank you for the tips, Infinity Player, sorry.
He's played for an infinity.
To infinity and beyond. Oh, pro at the game.
Yeah.
So apparently there's some quests that are kind of crappy and you have to get ore that isn't even in the area. That's lame.
Something with the word warhorse above its head. Oh.
Warhorse? Oh. Gotta kill some more giant women.
Naga!
We found the Naga.
No. Just random stuff that you kind of go here. See, soil! Naga!
Violent dwarf, stop it! Dwarf isn't even a race you can play in this game. They're all just monsters.
They're just vile monsters.
Vile beast. So,
The man is a
what's he-
dwarf.
we haven't killed all these stuff company yet. So that's that done. I'm cashing straight away because actually no, the other thing's closer to us. It's number 1 here.
One is...
Kirafai's head.
You see him?
What's he Kirafai knocking about anywhere?
Must be inside the internal compound.
Stupid ones about him. Hi, Barbeast.
Oh, you were in this tent?
There! No, I see him over there, look, between the tents. Hold there, Kirafai. Time to cut off your head. Your head is mine! I have to kill these.
Underdressed, but overwhelmed. They've taken their head.
Excellent, we've taken their head. Warhorse. Castle in the background over there.
I'm sorry. I mean, hello?
I really don't want to speak to you.
Survival of the fittest.
I've been playing for an hour.
Let your weapon guide you.
He's got a dead man's son for us.
Find Kieran and offer him your assistance.
Somewhere in the Veil of the Fang.
Okay. Twisted plane. Right, imagine having a virus in your land so bad you actually rename all the lands based around the virus. That'd be like the COVID-19 renaming all the areas based on COVID-19, like you call like the town centre the empty square or something.
Yeah, I live on the Necrid streets right now.
The Necrid streets.
Not my fault.
Necrotic.
Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything.
Blood tests.
I didn't do it.
Blood test, excellent idea. How fast can you scale up to 100,000 tests a day?
Apparently, COVID-19 tests aren't actually done through blood tests, but through nasal tests. Gotta jam a thing down your nose. Hearing some people say they're not all that effective tests, they're not 100% guaranteed. The thing is that to avoid contact and respect social distancing, they ask them that people do the test themselves. Like you essentially so I had a friend who did one. Effectively, she pulled up in a car and they actually asked her to phone them inside, and then explained it to her. So they gave her the test,
Yeah.
and she had to do it herself. And from what I'm hearing, some people aren't doing it properly, so they're coming up negative. But like some people apparently had the test done, they were negative, and then they did it again like a few days later, because they had symptoms and they were positive
Damn.
when the medical professional did it. So
These amazing hay bales. Look at the
you
size.
can't really trust people to do tests like that by themselves.
No, I mean if people could do all this stuff on themselves, we wouldn't need nurses.
No.
We definitely do need nurses.
I should be pig. Up we go, come balls again, second level 1.
Bang, bang, bang. It's Armoured Zullhound. Its thick armour is protecting it from my attack. Knocked it high into the sky.
Very convenient when all the monsters for several quests are on the same area.
Yeah. And a little contagion out my own.
Although before we beat these quests, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend.
Whoa. Let's play Raid Shadow Legends. Kinda how it works, so there is normal player versus player as well.
Oh, yeah. Actual live player versus player.
Yeah, it's very slow paced though, because it's as it is a turn-based game. But it's more slow paced with these because you have to spend ages setting up your team.
Yeah.
Very hard.
You know, one game, I don't even know if maybe it already exists, but I've never heard of a Worms game on phone. That sounds like it would be a pretty decent thing.
I'm sure you can get Worms just as is.
I mean, can be like, I mean, just worms like that.
Just a game
like,
game like Worms.
Never heard of one specifically. I think that'd be a pretty decent multiplayer phone game, Worms.
So like
It's turn-based and everything.
I think you can just get Worms on the market. So.
Maybe. Never heard anyone talking about it. It's fact, yeah, but yeah, it would be a
It's-
decent fit for.
War face. There's another painful.
You picked up that time.
annoying. Just keep passing the same stupid thing. Vampir's aristocrat clown. Down.
Aim for my class. I can't wear such things. It doesn't have a gaping hole in it, so I can't wear it. You see, my race, we vent our heat through our chests, like that, and so our chests have to be uncovered or we die.
I see. Go back to Kieran. You alright, Kieran, lad?
Can I help?
Hello, Kieran.
Blood tests are in.
I mean, hello?
They've come back positive.
Positive.
The Federation
HIV
sounds
positive.
amazing.
HIV!
Hey, people have been killed. I think I was told about it. People have been killed of that fully now.
You can cure that virus. You can
Yep,
cure
my
this
virus has
one.
been killed. Yep, and it only took, what, 40 years?
Perfect. I can't see, it looks like these little quests have led us in a chain along the walking way rather than warping straight there.
I'm going off the beaten path and I'm going the wrong way. Damn these dog forests.
Watch yourself. You could end up dead at the hands of a blood maid or a blood lord.
Blood Lord. Oh my god, I remember these things actually, the weird vampires.
Yeah, this place is coming back to me a little bit.
Yeah. I remember these enemies. Who do we have to talk to her?
Jelena. The
Why can
designer
you
of
talk-
these trousers is like...
Why can you talk to Jelena for?
What was the main quest?
No, main quest for me says use the teleport to go to the Runica research camp.
Huh?
Did you catch something in... I didn't?
I thought this was the Runica research camp.
If it is, I can't talk to her directly.
I mean, when I click on Corwin, it marks her as being here, so we are at the camp.
Okay, where's Corwin then?
The game is just putting its foot down and insisting that you use the typewriter rather than...
Well, Corwin's up here. Let me talk to Corwin first, and maybe I can skip it if I do talk to
remember
him.
these stairs that you can't walk up, you have to jump up.
For the Federation.
No, he doesn't have any.
Greetings. You look confused.
He doesn't have any. Wait, why can't you talk to her? Then? Why's for you does it work, but not for me?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I clicked on the teleporter but didn't teleport. Could you stop me just in time?
Yeah. Damn it, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to head back to town and teleport.
Is there a teleporter in this town?
Yeah, it's a good question. I was actually thinking that. Don't see one. It's a one-way teleportation system.
Teleportation is a one-way system.
A Pegasus.
Oh, I can't even go around this way.
Okay,
Oh, what a
roll off
bollocks.
into the night. I'll hold down the fort. Hey, Kingdom
There's the
Guard.
Countess's coffin.
So,
What a load of bollocks.
Titan's Truce.
I did pick up the other quest. I picked up 2 off Corwin, and there was a guy downstairs with the quest. The Twisted Plains.
Yeah,
What's so twisted about them?
Same quest listed there.
You hungry?
Panorama start, by the way.
Oh, excellent. We should have asked our infinite player what Bananarama was.
Panorama is the greatest event this side of the Tera world.
Missing even a single one will make your character forever known as some kind of nonce.
Actually, I believe this game does have like a second island to it, doesn't it? Kind of like World of Warcraft. I'm Pretty sure there's like a whole second island.
Yeah.
Thinking that because I said this side of the
Well,
was a Tera world, but it means that there is technically another side to it.
yeah, the island, the map, world map looks like a set of lungs.
Hmm. I guess you cashed in this quest here because you'd have to click on it, then click teleport. It's fucking bullshit. So yeah, over here. How completely dumb. Why does it ask you to validate the quest by clicking on the teleport? It's so pointless.
Oh no.
Why, Boffins? Why? You're a developer. You tell me.
I'm developing a headache with all your misery.
No. Why? Why what? I'm listening. Okay. Well, I'm at the same point as you, know.
Let's head out into a field.
Blue-haired ball Orico. Damn, I won't keep calling you Boffins, but you call it Orico.
Well, you know Rico is short for Rico Barfins.
I mean, don't know, is it?
I just told you it was.
I mean, it's not really short for Rico Boffins, it's just a part of the name.
If you're gonna argue semantics, he sings.
Oh, he doesn't play anything then.
I think he plays a guitar as well, but I can't remember. He mostly does. They do like cover songs and then their own songs. Kind of thing.
I've heard them before.
They're called. Trying to remember.
If I hear the name, I'll recognise it. Do you like game-related songs or anything?
Yes, they do some game-related stuff.
So like, that was Bloodlord from Knock Me Down.
Have it, Bloodlord.
So did you like
Zeus
rock and roll or metal or something?
Yeah, both of those actually. Kind of cover a reasonable range.
I would have heard of them before. Pick it up.
Painful.
Yes, painful.
I've got like 1,000,000 of them now.
Good, good.
It's a treasured item. I think we can change in our options to like change how that works, but I mean it might not necessarily work out well for us in some scenarios.
Well, I don't mind the roll. What bothers me is that stupid menu that demands that we confirm we pick it up because we have to bind it to us. Because that you can't press up. You can't press up on the thing to do it. You have to fully go to your cursor mode and click onto it. It's annoying. And right now I'm not pressing it and just letting the menu count down. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm still picking up stuff or not or else by doing that.
Yeah, where is...
I think we're done right now.
Returning to camp. Came across a stupid Donkey Kong rap, Family Guy song, but it's a Donkey Kong rap. He's a hell of a guy.
Hi there.
Oh my god, I'm thinking of the
Looking for me?
I'm thinking of the what was it? The Queen song in the Donkey Kong rap version. That you
A Pegasus.
that you
The Donkey Kong
shared
rap
with me
is
once.
such a complete masterpiece that it can be adapted to any works.
You look confused, child. For the Federation.
Oh, the voice actor for Solid Snake, David Hayter, the old school Solid Snake, he did a COVID-19 video too.
Huh.
Unfortunately, it's really shitty and boring, so and really poorly done. So not massively worth it, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, he's getting the word out, right?
I suppose so. It's not like as good as the West Gordon though. It is definitely a lot more for educational. It's like blatantly stating stuff about the virus.
Is it intended as a joke, or is it just a...
It's not massively funny, no. It's just like blatantly states stuff, more or less. Although it isn't the codec thing. The guy playing the Colonel, the guy unfortunately isn't the original Colonel voice actor, so there's nothing like him.
There's a one here. Len is somewhere around in this. No.
Find and open the Countess's coffin, Asda.
Quickly, open the coffin.
Countess.
Dio's in there.
Dio!
There she
Oh no,
is.
it's not. It's a woman.
Bum, bum.
It will die, Dio!
Overdrive.
I'm on overdrive. It won't work! I've frozen the blood veins in your arm!
He's such a crafty bastard.
What? Why is it not working? Ah, I had the sword you stabbed me with is on the fire! Oh no! It's like, think 10, 20 steps ahead at every situation.
Yep.
And then he fires a laser from his eye, which slices the building in two, and is way more powerful than anything than the Diplo men do.
Well, the Pillar Men don't necessarily go head to head with anyone that's kind of still around at the.
No, not bad then.
Oh, now we've got to open the Count's coffin. I guess it's on the other side.
Oh.
There it is.
See,
The coffin.
your favourite game room is chasing you.
Oh no, Danny!
Oh no, Danny's in the coffin too. Good. There we go.
What? How can this be? Apparently Len is right over there. Len, it was terrible.
I'm here to help.
Oh, that woman. You have a moment for me. You also have a lot of side quests.
I have a moment for you.
Blood
How
and
can I
Glad you
the
have a
hard
moment
place.
for me.
You have my attention.
Oh, you have my attention. Damn right I do.
Someone want to talk to us amidst these people? Vampire woman?
Oh, that vampire woman, vampire woman. How are you not? How are you not attacking us like like your brothers and sisters?
Defected.
You appear to be a monster. We should slay you on the spot. No, you've already bolted in this. Lord, you're fighting a giant, horrible beast.
Yes, but yes. No,
Dead.
there is no addendum to that. He goes as he stands. His organs, they must be crushed.
Oh, that enemy dropped gold? And next enemy's dropping money like that before. Got money on the floor there, aren't we? We picked up money from enemies. We should not been getting any money from enemies at all like this before. The pendant of whatever.
The Binding of an Aristocrat. Yes,
should
it
use that
might
as
be a vampire aristocrat, but they're still an aristocrat.
Because I did gain some this like without clicking OK on that stupid little binding menu, so I guess I can just let the thing roll. Not necessarily clicking OK on it. That's good. 3, 4, 5, and 2 more of those flowers.
There's one over there.
You got more?
Yes. There's one in the distance.
You can teleport.
I can tell
Oh, is
by
that
a
your
few
roll?
steps.
Is that your combat roll? Teleport instead of combat roll. Again. So I see a question mark over there. I guess we can cash in these quests, it's along our way.
Yes.
Hello there, vampire woman. I've got your whatever.
Oh, have you?
Oh wait, no. Len was regarding his house.
Oh my god!
I mean, stop
They're
fighting
assaulting
me.
the village. The village will not stand.
Defend yourselves, people.
you.
Scholar, Lena the scholar, Leanne, Looney,
I'm here to help. See you later.
Len.
Let's
I
call
can't pronounce her
Lena.
name. There's no A though. It's an E.
Could be Lene.
Yeah, Luna. That's what I'm seeing right now. Give the medicine to Sednica.
If it doesn't work, eliminate him. Sednica. I have medicine for you.
If it doesn't work, you're dead. Or we have to physically give it to him.
Go. I have a sedative for you. Oh! The entire enemy race is busting through.
No! Fight evil!
And my Thrall of Vengeance will deal with the problem. Is that you, Sadnica? It is. Oh!
Sonica, fight the evil! Wait, you're still here. How?
Yeah, he's still there, and we've fallen.
The antidote has split him in two, apparently.
Yes. This is potent. Guess that was the final goodbye. Let's go and tell Len about the situation.
Your husband is dead, I'm afraid. We were forced to kill him. He was a being of pure evil.
He was being a pure bitch.
I'm here to help.
There you go.
Wait,
Final
hang on,
goodbye.
Sorry.
Oh dear. Yes. I'm sorry. Oh no! The village!
God's name. Final goodbye.
It's now
I'm afraid your
gone.
husband is dead.
Why so many of us turned? Because the vampires now like turning people.
See a top 10 and the candle here. Candle here has another quest as well.
Can I have a moment to help?
Here you go. Here are Thrall Vengeance.
What is that?
Thrall of Vengeance.
Manner of beast.
Vengeance is mine.
as the vampire runner. Doesn't like much like a runner.
He's a runner.
Doing the runner. Your bots aren't reaching him, they're not far enough.
Oh my god! If I can volley one straight into the mouth on his stomach, he'll die instantly.
Maybe, yeah. Let's go vampire soldiers as well. That's one over there actually. Oh, it's a dog. I have no beef with you, dog. Nor do I have any beef on me.
If you had beef on you, you would attract the dogs more.
Okay, the runner's dead. And the soldier's there. Hello, soldier. Oh, it's running away from me. What the hell? Oh my god! You ran away and you ran to launch a ranged attack at me. He's using strategy.
Get a load of this, Kakadami! Your death is assured. They're soldiers.
What are you guarding, soldiers? Soldiers?
What is that on your shoulders, soldiers?
Kill me.
Can you not pick up these weird moat things I spit out?
Not that one. Yeah, I can. More! Ah, excellent. Yeah, you're a medic.
It's a bit more complicated than a standard medic, though.
Why is that?
You have to pick up my heal rather than me casting it on you.
Yeah, that ain't too bad though. Guys, roll for that thing. It's on my screen. It's annoying.
It's not the roll, it's the confirm that you
Oh,
prompt.
the menu. Oh, you're right. I see. Well, when you roll for something, you should instantly confirm it. Not me though.
Aristocrat shoes.
One for each foot.
Are you a aristocat?
Aristo Cat. No, I've never seen that movie. Because it's on Disney Plus, so I could watch it. I don't want to though.
You don't want to, but you could.
Yeah. How would I watch it? Have you watched anything else on Disney Plus besides The Mandalorian?
Watch Toy Story 4 and that Aladdin.
I've already seen that. I haven't seen that Aladdin. Was that on that won't be on the Netflix. That won't be on Disney Plus here for another 3 years. Come on. Come on, you see, the big difference between France and England is that France actually tries to protect its movie business. England doesn't care. England just wants people to lose their jobs.
That's
Lose
it.
their jobs to Netflix and streaming services. That's a good job.
It's like it's kind of like building a rocket ship, like a teleporting device that can teleport you around, but refusing to use it because you want the
They
taxis.
will take the jobs from taxis. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. France really needs to update their.
It's the problem
thing
with
is,
the price of progress is that the previous version people can no longer continue to exist.
the thing is that there are still cinemas and there are still people employed by cinemas, so I can kind of understand why, you know, the government would like want to protect them in some way. I mean, there are like I assume there's like a union somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one's like everyone's kind of realizing they can just watch stuff on Netflix and on the internet.
Because that stupid Trolls movie actually made a massive profit, and Universal decided, or I think it was Universal decided to put their movies directly to thing from now on forever, at least of that level anyway. Tier 3 movies, not big tier ones. But.
I can definitely understand that. Yeah, the old way is just dead at this point, isn't it? It's like it's just ancient. It shouldn't be a thing anymore.
I can understand IMAX still existing because it's quite advanced and far beyond what you can.
I guess like the exceptions like going to be people who don't have like surround sound systems and like 4K TVs. They're kind of going to want to have the cinema experience, which to experience the quality of like watching something in decent image quality and sound. So that's going to be kind of the pull for it. But they really have to think of something. I don't know. It's like crazy expensive cinema.
Enhance the cinema experience. What are these sevens? I'm trying to push our way too past the enemies and all the rolls. Damn it, there's so many rolls I can't progress.
More rolls than Barthane's body.
Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Actually, even see what that is.
You've got more rolls than a Chinese phone book.
Wait,
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
some harmony graphs. This
Harmony graphs, look
is
at that
filled with
messed up-
hormone.
Look at that messed up graphic around it when you highlight it.
Yeah.
Hormone grass. Amon. I'm not sure if it's Harmon or Amon. I think I've seen it spelled Amon, but they say Hamon.
It's the hormone thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've seen it spelled like Amon with an A. I'll teach you Amon. You need that vial of iron.
This is getting painful.
Actually, it's painful. You're missing it. Mouth is very low.
I'm gonna pull to me then.
Oh, he's medicate me.
I can't shoot magic at you.
Probably just pooped out some health.
It's a mot of health.
Didn't you